It's funny how people hear what they want to hear, not what's being said. There's a lack of conscious listening and attention, let alone open conversation. My last video was about the courage to do what is right for you. When you know that the only thing stopping you is fear alone, where you can't live the way you have been anymore, and you're done with a lifeless routine that you're ashamed of. And if you don't do it now, you'll regret it forever. That's what the last video was about. And the subscriber comment from AU, his story in that video was an inspirational tale of his courage. That moment many of us wish for or are fortunate enough to have experienced. In terms of constructive commentary, one commenter made a sensible point though. Not all risks pay off. It will not always work out. Think about it. If you risk, are you giving yourself somewhere to come back from if it doesn't work out? Or are you recklessly burning everything behind you, such that if it doesn't work out exactly the way it should, with no margin for error at all, will you be homeless? Because that's not bravery, that's self-destruction. Dirk Kex in the comments, he made a good point. He said, my friend stood on principle and he hasn't found another job in 2 years and fell into the abyss. It's all well and good to say live to your ethics, but remember you have to pay to be alive. AU had no plan and just binned it into the wall. I am happy for him that it worked out. The catastrophic risk cannot be ignored though. I think the best the average Joe can plan for is to sell half your life to buy back the remainder. Thanks for that comment, Dirk Kex. That's a very sensible approach actually. I see no fault in your caution. All I'm saying is, skydiving without a parachute is insane, but skydiving with a parachute is not. That's the distinction I'd like to make. Aegis commented, if there is a question harder to answer than how should I spend my time, I'd be shocked to hear it. Living a life that you're proud of and doing things that you're proud of is certainly the most inspiring answer I have gotten to that question. Yeah, I'd agree. Coming through irrational fear is really rewarding, especially when you get what you kind of knew you would get if you simply had the courage to overcome your fear. Question Everything had something notable to say too. He said, I'm sure many of us guys have prostituted ourselves for money at a job we hate. I live my whole life with one quote now in the back of my mind. If things don't change, they stay as they are. Sounds daft, but these words are important to me. That's not daft at all, Question Everything. If you're living a life you hate and you don't change something, you'll continue to hate your life. It's as simple as that. I'd be interested to know your thoughts, gentlemen, in the comments below in terms of risk and what's insane and what's rational. Do you think it's just safer and a no-brainer to play it completely safe? Do you think there's a rational approach to risking a lot to get a lot? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon and select all. YouTube keeps unsubscribing you guys from my channel. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. And my channel will continue to disappear without you keeping it alive. So please keep resubbing, share my videos around, join the discussion in the comments on my live streams. There'll be one this Thursday morning at 11 AM AEST time here in Australia. And as a point, I've kept my subscription numbers live on my channel. A lot of guys actually hide their sub numbers, but I've done it intentionally to show how my numbers are dropping. Despite me producing more videos than ever, I've been really productive and even creating extra content through 2 additional Q&A sessions generally each week on top of my regular videos. But they just keep getting rid of my loyal subscribers like you, and it sucks. There's nothing I can do. So help me any way you can, guys, and I'll keep making videos for you. Thanks, and see you on Thursday's live Q&A. Later. Bye.